What's up guys? Today's video is going to be a DIY how I made my own ring light. Hopefully this is going to be a really easy video for you guys to understand. I'm not able to remake my ring light again because everything that I already used, I put it into my ring light. So for the easy stuff, it cost me about $30 to get all the supplies that I was going to need. The most expensive thing that I had to get was the LED lights. They came with an adapter off of Amazon. I believe that was about $20, so that's like where the big budget is. All I really got was this wooden loop, a foam board, metallic gray spray paint, Mod Podge, I don't know how to say that, and the LED lights and the adapter. So basically when you get the wooden hoop, it actually comes with two of the hoops. One of them is actually inside of the bigger one. I'm pretty sure all of them have the same little screwy part of it that you can unlatch, and then you take the inside hoop out. The wooden hoop that I got was 14 inches and they didn't actually have a wooden frame that the hoop could get attached to that was 14 inches. So that's where the foam board comes in. I took my wooden hoop, put it on top of the foam board, traced the outline of it. I got a smaller frame just to make my life a lot easier since I can't draw circles very nicely. And I put the smaller wooden frame on the inside and then I traced that so that way it can give me the ring effect when I cut the whole circle out. I used a box cutter for it because the foam board is actually really hard to cut with just scissors because it's so thick, which is a good thing because you know that you're going to have a lot of support on it. I got the outside ring of it, then I got the inside. Now that I had that, I took the Mod Podge, however you say it, and the wooden hoops, I aligned them off of each other just a little bit, and then I glued that down on the outside and on the inside of the ring. And then I took the screw part of it and I twisted it tighter just to make sure it had some extra support to not move. And I waited about 15-20 minutes for that to dry, and as that was drying, that's when I was cutting out my foam board frame. Once the foam board was done, I lined it up with the rings. It was a perfect fit. And I took some more Mod Podge and I put it on the outside of the foam board frame. I put it on the edges of it and then I put the hoop on top of it. And I took some more Mod Podge and put it on the outside of the ring to attach it to the wooden board. I just threw this stuff all over the place just to make sure that I was getting a lot. I'm looking for. That was another 15-20 minutes. I took my metallic spray paint. I actually got this at Home Depot for about $4. It does really give a really nice effect, but I do have to recommend if you're gonna get the Mod Podge, I got it in glossy. I'd recommend getting it in matte only because when I have the lights on, you could see streaks of the glue that I had put on there, so that kind of annoys me because it doesn't give it a nice clean effect. These are the ones that I had gotten. I'll link it down below. This is what they look like. The difficult thing is, if you guys know how to solder and connect LED lights and stuff together, then be my guest. You can cut different strips to wrap around your ring, but I can show you what I did. Well, this comes with some extra connectors. This is already actually attached to the LED lights on the first strand of it, which is really good. So I made sure that that piece was at the bottom of my ring light, and I just wrapped it all the way around. It was really difficult because the tape does not stick well at all, so I did have to use some crazy glue in certain areas. I just didn't want to go too crazy and then mess up the lights or anything, but I just wrapped it around I think 3 times. The lights do have a section where it shows you where you can cut, but you have to make sure that you cut exactly at that spot because I did see videos where people cut wrong and then most of their lights didn't work. So you just want to make sure that you're super careful and you follow with that line. So the next day, once everything is all set into place, you have to make sure the connector cord thing is in the very front. If you guys want to switch it up and make something that could hide your wire, be my guest. The adapter cord is very long as well. That's basically how I made my ring light. It was really simple. 2 days, 3 days job, not even. Oh, I only had to wait those 2 days simply because I was waiting for my order from Amazon to come in. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope I was doing a good job at explaining this. If you guys have any other questions, just leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to give you a lot more thorough answer. If you guys did like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Again, thank you guys for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!